Come on. One good path to glory player. Please. Just a good nation. Just someone who might actually make it past round one. Hello and welcome to the 36th episode of this Road to Glory. As we can see currently, we're going to be going through a couple of the player picks that we've completed, as well as some packs. The Euros are in full swing currently, and so we've had some interesting matches. England have decided that they don't want to win the group and drew 0-0 with Scotland, which was great. France has decided that they're also going to drop the ball. So that's also great. They don't, obviously the current world champions don't really want to try too hard, give the rest of us a bit of a chance. Anyways, I believe Julian's going to have a conversation with you guys about how the Hungary-France game went, and his thoughts, as well as his thoughts on sports. And we're also planning to actually do a little bit of varied content on our channel. Sports are starting to go in full swing. Both me and Julian are very much into our sports. I'm very into my tennis, so I'll be talking about a preview to Wimbledon. I'm quite into my esports as well, in terms of Overwatch. And we've just finished what's called the June Joust, or June Tournament as the community calls it. So that's quite interesting as well. As you can see, we've packed quite a few good cards, a few bad cards. We worked our way towards the 82 times 8 players and the 83 times 10 players. And we completed both those squads, which you will see the outcomes of. Anyways, so also we've decided that we're going to have a little think about what we want to do next season, by which I mean next game cycle. So in FIFA 22, we're thinking of running more of a co-op style series. There are still a couple of finer details that we need to figure out, but essentially the plan would be that we can split the responsibilities. Julian's clearly a very FUT Champs focused gamer, and I'm very menu based, and I think our skills would actually complement one another. The combination of all of these little clips is actually clearly the Festival of FUT Path to Glory, which we'll transition into later on. As you can see, we've packed here a quite nice Kyle Walker, which you'll see make an appearance again in a little bit. So you'll also see a couple of clips later on of me completing the icon swaps and reaching level 30. I'll leave it a bit of a surprise which player we decide to pick from the level 30. And later on we'll go into a live section of this video where we have a little trial at the new preview packs that EA have decided to do, as we pack a nice Sergio Ramos there. So yeah, preview packs, and also we'll have a little look at the new level, the new season rewards, what my next plan for the series is, what my next goals are. As always, we are trying to aim for that 194, but perhaps we can do a 194 with a more viable strategy, so a team that's more likely. Anyways, as you see here, we transition. This squad was quite expensive. My team of the season, Correa, went into it, so I was really hoping for something good, and yeah, I'll let the live sound play. There was no webcam. It's been rather hot in England, so that's why no cam. Sorry about that. One good path to glory player. Please. Just a good nation. Just someone who might actually make it past round one. Russia's not going to. Oh, fuck, it's Golovin. I triggered all of that for a fucking Golovin. Kill me. Oh, this is painful. Oh, God. I mean, he's a good card. Like, he's a good card, but he is literally worth the least out of everybody. Like, 80k. I spent over 100. Well, I spent nothing because it was all from my club, but still. Oh, guys, our pack luck is out. Right, time to grind for the end of season to level 30 for the end of season 6. So now transition into you seeing me completing the Silver Stars card that was on the milestones, but I actually completed this quite quickly. This was in I had to win 2 games, but then in my 3rd game, I came up against somebody who just needed to clearly score a single goal, and I scored 7 or 8 past him, so I completed all my objectives in one sitting. And then we come to the level 30 reward. Now there was live recording, but the problem was that I was playing something in the background and I hadn't muted it, so don't want to be copyright striked. So originally I came into this season actually thinking that I would actually get Renan Lodi, but actually since I already have a good left back in Hernandez, that meant that I could pick something that was high rated for a possible future fodder. Choice was between Ander Herrera and Origi, and I actually found that Ander Herrera would have been good because my Liga side is pretty weak, needed a good centre mid. But Origi, I need a better partner for Kane up top, to be honest. And there's not a lot of good, I don't have a lot of good Premier League strikers. So what did I ended up picking? I can't actually remember what I picked. We'll watch it through together. I think I picked Origi, yeah, there we go. So I picked Origi. I think my thinking is he's a better card overall. And now I'll let you guys transition into a couple of cards that I bought. And actually we'll just talk about it. So I went in and bought the team of the season Oblak, 96 rated. There's still a competition going on between me and Julian, so having a high rated card would be very useful. And now I'll leave you to go into some live commentary about an SBC we completed, and then we'll go into the live section of the video. And we've completed the Jimenez nice and early. Did spend about, I think, 30k on it, 40k, but I think he's totally worth it. And indeed he was. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys the new 194 squad that I've planned with Jimenez in it. And in here, as you can see, because Oblak, so I've replaced Neuer with Oblak because Neuer's just a little bit too short. Let's compare the two. 6'2" versus Neuer, who is 6 foot actually taller. Somehow, for some reason, Neuer just doesn't play well in the game then. I thought he was taller, but maybe I was wrong about that. Anyways, Oblak plays better than Neuer in game, in my opinion. Now, that might just be bias. I think goalkeepers in general actually don't particularly matter. But Jimenez, I think, is quite a good substitute and allows me to play Benzema. The importance is that this squad, as you can see, is 100 chem, 94 rated. Once I get the icon slots for this push cash and the coins to spend on this Baresi. And actually, we're going to go for a new squad builder, which is a variant. So I'll go through fast forward for this bit so that you don't have to listen to me go through it. But I'll show you guys another 194 squad that we can buy with the new rewards. Actually, scratch that. You know what? This is the problem with the live section. Sometimes it's not very well planned. Let's go through the live section first, and then we'll talk about the new 194 build idea I have. So let's just see what the new teams are. So, okay, let's claim rewards for that. What did I get? I got 1 gold pack. That is stunning, great. And there's a new around the world. Which one do I want? None of these are particularly helpful. I think SCN or right back. Right back Lahm. Let's go for that. I don't think Germany are going to do very well, but anyways. So season progress, as we can see, I've not done anything this season just yet. Let's look at the level 15 players. So level 15, we've got Hamsik, who I might get just because he's CSL. Oh, he's in Swedish league now. Okay, so that's different. I thought he was going to be in the Chinese league, but that's not the case. Option 2, we have Giovinco, Italian in the Saudi league. 4-star, 4-star, looks like a very nice card. I don't have that many Italians or Saudi league. And Alvarez. Now, I'm probably going to pick Alvarez just because I have that David Neres showdown card. He would strong link to him. I've got the Anthony card. If I put this guy up into a cam position, although sentiment to cam cards are really expensive now. But anyways, if I get him into a cam position or a position which connects the left wing and right wing in the middle, that can give 2 strong links, I think he's going to be my option mid-season. And then let's keep, oh, no, let's not go through that. Oh God, sorry about this guys. Let's just go through it again. And let's go for level 30. Now, I think Julian is going to go for the Baremi. I'm going to go for this Podence. 4-star, 4-star. The Premier League is lacking in right wings, apart from Mohamed Salah, who's 3-star weak foot, lets him down a little bit. Podence is a very good card, and this card looks quite beastly. Although he's only 5'5", which is actually very short. I could be tempted. See, the thing is, this level 30 is great, because I could be tempted by this long lay. He's French, he would link to Hernandez and Jimenez and Oblak. He's got quite good stats. He's from Barcelona. He's French, which we all know is OP in this game. There's loads of French players. And this Brahim. Now, I would get this Brahim, but I've got El Shaarawy, so I don't actually need another Serie A. That 5-star weak foot's tempting, but I don't need another Serie A left winger, to be honest. Anyways, and the other new feature, so let's have a look at the SBCs that are currently out and whether we'll be investing any of them. Sweden national players is about to expire 2 days. I don't think I'm getting any of them. They don't fit my squad that well. I don't have that good a Spanish squad, although Iniesta is quite cheap, I remember. So an 86 rated for a 94 Iniesta, tempting, but I don't have enough Spanish players to surround him. Jack Grealish, I mean, England's letting me down a bit too much for me to put my faith into a Jack Grealish, especially for 3 sections. He's not worth it. Batshuayi is not worth it. Hatboa is quite worth it. He might be someone I would have gone for, but again, don't really need a Serie A right winger, to be very honest. I forget who I've got. I've got Perisic to play right wing for me. So Ferenc Puskás is the one I'm going for, obviously, for the icon swaps. And so this 82 player pick for... So I think this was really expensive, wasn't it? Yeah, it's an 81 rated squad. We might invest in a couple of these, but they don't seem great. What might be better is this 81 to 87 player pick. I might do a couple of these just because there's only 4 rare players. That will let me get rid of a lot of non-rares. It's got 1 position locked off, which is great. It's low chem. I think that's the one to go for. So, and now we've got these preview packs. So let's go and try some of these and see if we've got anything. Let's just clear the transfer list as well. So the bronze, good, relist everything like that. And let's go into this store. So let's open this gold pack because we're clearly going to get a path to glory. So yeah, don't care. Open. In case you guys probably can't hear it, I'm getting a lot of messages from Julian, who is in the middle of losing his mind on Foot Champs. And we've got a Tolisso. Put that in the 82 player pick pack. And we've got a duplicate Al Hilal Tifo. Don't care about that. Quick sell. And let's go. So, new preview packs. So pressing A will preview the pack. So what happens is if you go into it, it's like opening packs. It's the same excitement. Oh my god, I've opened a bronze pack. What am I gonna get? Let's skip because nobody cares about bronze packs. And then you get to preview what you would have gotten in this pack. So do I want it? No. And you can preview each pack once. Now obviously nobody cares about these packs. So what we care about these promo packs. So let's preview this 50k pack and give you guys. We'll do this every single time that we record a video when they refresh. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten a walkout from this. I would have gotten a Spanish boards. It's Saul Koke. Okay, so do I want this pack? Not particularly. He goes for 17k, 18k. He goes for... So this would allow you guys to calculate whether or not you'd make profit, right? So 17k, 2k, then a couple more players. These would sell for about 1k each maybe. Plus some like 1k, so what? That's 5. So that might be what? 10k. So you wouldn't make your money back. So I wouldn't buy that pack. Okay, 45k pack. Let's see if we get anything today. It wouldn't have been a walkout again. Would this have been boards? It wouldn't have even been boards. And you know what? Love it or hate it, this is kind of gives you the excitement of opening packs. I mean, I swear to God, one day I'm going to make the mistake where I press it twice and actually buy a pack that was crap. That's one of the risks. But, okay, all of these packs would have been crap. The only one was that Saul out of the 50k pack that might have been worth it. But otherwise, the rest of these packs definitely cap, definitely not worth. So that's good. We know that we don't want to buy any of those. Let's see if we were going to open a standard premium gold pack, what we'd have gotten. And I think I'll show you guys the variant of the 194 squad next time. We've already had quite a long episode. This is should be a bit longer than the standard episode anyway. So let's call it there, and I'll see you guys in episode 40. Peace.